All right, we're back. San Marin on a 10-2 run. We had to cut away for a few minutes while we let the computer reboot. Long three out there by Josh Love. And Tam retakes the lead. Two threes by Matt Lozavoy. Puts San Marin in the lead real quick. Driving the lane is going to be Peterson. Peterson misses the layup. The ball goes out on Samuel. Tam will retake possession as we reset our stop clock. An unscheduled timeout there. It's going to be Connor Dargan with an almost hook shot right over Sean Samuel. Tam takes a 5-point lead. May have to go back off air to give San Marin some more luck at the way it was going. He gave the ball over to Tyson Gerasi. Gerasi loses the handle, goes right through the hands and over to Jack Duboff. Tam's starting to run the ball up the court. Ball's going to be kicked by Samuel. And it will be Tam ball with a reset of the 30-second shot clock. 35-second shot clock. Black will inbound the ball. Underneath his basket, Reif comes back in the ball game. Duboff with a three, up and no good. Black with a quick rebound, but we're going to get a foul call here. That's going to be 1-1 now. They're going to get a foul to Duboff. I believe that's 2 on Duboff. If they're calling that an offensive foul, that's actually should be 1-1. Yeah, so Joey Rafe is going to shoot 1-1. So Joey Rafe going to the free throw line, right-handed free throw shooter, just came back in the ball game. First free throws up and good. Makes this a 2-point game. Second free throw up and good as well. San Marin cutting the lead to 1 point. Kim came in, Duboff came out. Wheel route look for Tam, and we're going to get a walk call. Josh Love trying to get around Lozavoy, ends up walking with the ball. Almost picked up and away, but instead we're going to get a foul call. Davion Black will pick up the loose ball, or pick up the slap call. And Colin Hickey will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-1. That's 18 fouls. Hickey hits the first, ties this game back up. Second free throw's missed. Still a tie ball game. Tim Kim with the rebound. Kim drives up, walks the ball up the court, being guarded by Hickey. Over to Love, who's being guarded by Lozavoy. Love goes baseline, shots up, no good. Black with a tip, also no good, and Rafe with a rebound. Kyle Kopshiver came into the game at some point. Lozavoy kicks it back out to Kopshiver. Kopshiver will walk the ball back up. Hickey will take the lead out here at the point. Peterson tried to pick. Instead, Peterson going with the left. Shots up and no good. Shot was altered by Dargan. Actually, yeah, by Dargan. Dargan goes up for the shot. No good. Gets fouled on the play by Lozavoy. There'll be 2 on Lozavoy. Lozavoy had to commit the hard foul there. Trying to make sure that shot didn't go in. Free throw up and good by Connor Dargan. Bastian Zachariason will come into this game. Josh Love will come out. Shane Lavezzo also comes in for his first time tonight for Davion Black. Dargan with a second or two free throws, hits it. Tam regains the lead, 27-25, a minute 40 till half. Peterson on the right side, looks around over to Kopshiver. Kopshiver thinking about driving, ends up going out of bounds. Tried to drive baseline, tap the baseline. It's going to be Tam ball. Never got the shot off, he just walked the baseline. Over to Hemmeter. Hemmeter's looking around, has to pass it back over to Kim. Kim with a three, off fire, no good. Hickey with a rebound. Got the ball batted out of his hands by Zachariason. Lozovoy wanted to drive on Zachariason, had to throw it back out. Samarin will restart up the offense. All senior lineup here as well for Samarin. Pass into Peterson. Peterson wanted to get it around and out. He goes off the fingertips of Kopshiver. Tam will get the ball back. 45.9 remains here at the half. UCLA set, flashing on the inside. And Lavezzo's going to lose the ball out of bounds. It got tipped by Hickey. Lavezzo tried to get the ball back. Lost control. Samarin ball. 31.8 seconds remain. Girassi coming into the game. Kopshiver coming out. Shot clock is turned off. Samarin can play for the tie here or take a three-point shot for the lead. Ball's going to be picked away. Ball's going to be kicked away by Peterson. That was all Bastian Zachariason going after the ball. Josh Love will come into the game. He's a three-point shooter. Same with Jack Duboff. 19.2 remain in the half. You got to throw it in the back court back to Hemmeter. Duboff with the ball, being guarded by Hickey out near midcourt. Duboff tries to drive the lane, throws it over in the corner to Hemmeter. Hemmeter with the three, and that's going to be your half. Ryan Hemmeter with a three-point shot at the half. It's going to give Tam a 30-25 lead. We'll keep it here for the cheerleaders. We'll cut the sound. Tam with your halftime lead, 30-25. Yeah, maybe we won't cut it to the cheerleaders. We'll come back. Start of the second half after this. All right, we're back from the half. Tam with a 30-25 lead over your San Marin Mustangs. You're on MustangsLive.com. Quick reminder, we are not broadcasting Saturday night's games. Girls will be at 6, boys at 7:30 at Redwood. Due to a wrestling commitment up in Ukiah, we will be broadcasting Tuesday night at San Marin. 6 o'clock start versus Branson. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30. Tam will have the ball off possession arrow. We'll start this one up. It's going to be the all-senior lineup. Duboff, Duboff, Black, Love, Dargan, and Hemmeter for San Marin. As well, it's going to be nearly on the steal. Almost lost out there by Hemmeter. Had to run back and go get it. A lot of loose ball action there. Duboff being guarded by Hickey. Love's going to drive the lane. Instead, dishes right off to Dargan. Dargan didn't know what he was going to do with it. Ends up missing the one-footer. Had to spin around there. Nielsen with a rebound. San Marin will start up their first offensive possession of the half. Over in the corner to Hickey. San Marin will start up the offense. 1-4 high motion set. Low. Tam's into man-to-man defense. Flashing down to the block is Rafe. And we're going to get a walk call on Lozovoy. 2 turnovers to start the half here by both teams. Dubois had a quiet night with Hickey guarding him. Love almost lost that ball for a second time there. Or I'm sorry, Black almost lost it. Shots up, no good. 18-footer to the right side was Duboff. Nielsen with another rebound. It's a 1-4 motion, low set. Hickey with a shot inside the three-point line is good. 2-pointer. Colin Hickey with a 2-pointer. Makes us a 3-point ball game. And Davion Black gets called for the walk. He's being guarded by Tony Nielsen. San Marin opens up the scoring in this half. Pick play up there. Nielsen, pull-up jumper. Shot's no good. Last second call on Connor Dargan. It's going to send Tony Nielsen to the free throw line. So Connor Dargan picks up his second personal. Tony Nielsen go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Hits the first. Second free throw's up and good as well. Cuts the lead down to 1. San Marin on a 4-0 run to start the second half. Black with the ball, looking around, finds Hemmeter. Hemmeter's going to drive, got the shot partially blocked, got his own rebound. Back over to Black, elbow jumper's up and good. Tam on the board starting the second half. Thrown inside to Rafe. Rafe kicks it back out to Peterson. Peterson drives the lane, throws up a left-handed runner, no good. Hemmeter with a rebound. Ball's whipped up here to Love. Love spin move. It's going to end up getting a foul called, and that's going to be on Lozovoy, and I think that's Lozovoy's third. That might be Lozovoy's. I think that might be a second. Tim Love comes into the game, or no, Tim Kim comes into the game. Came in for Davion Black. Kim wants to drive on Nielsen. Instead throws it back out to the right side. Goes out to Love. Love got blocked out. Driving lane is going to be Dargan. He's going to get hammered on the layup by Peterson. It's going to be 2 on Christian Peterson. That's going to put Connor Dargan to the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throws up and good. Samuel comes in. Peterson goes out with a second foul. Free throw is missed. Love goes 1 for 2. Hickey with a rebound. Sam Marin will start up in a 1-4 motion high set. It's off the hands of Nielsen, but thrown over the corner to Samuel. Samuel wanted to go baseline jumper. Over to Rafe. Rafe with a 3. That's missed badly off glass. Duboff with the rebound. Long 3 up there by Hemmeter. No good. Rebound by Hickey. Sam Marin staying in this game even though they're at a distinct height advantage. Most positions. Samuel tries to go up and over Dargan, and we're going to get a foul call on the play. It's going to be on Jack Duboff on the loose ball foul. I think that's 2 or 3 on Duboff. Connor Jenkins coming in the ballgame for Duboff. We're going to get a timeout. Full timeout here for Sam Marin. We'll cut to commercial. 33-29. Tam over Sam Marin. We'll be right back here on Mustangs Live. Back from the quick 30-second timeout. Interested in a Super Bowl 5K fun run. Starts at 9 o'clock. Corner of Sam Marin Drive in Novato High. 9 o'clock start. Go in your favorite outfit, favorite football team outfit. Ball quickly inbounded and tipped out of bounds by Lozovoy. For teen mental health awareness. Starts at 9, should be a lot of fun. $10 goes for a donation to teen mental health. And we're going to get a foul call here. Nielsen was on the drive. I believe they're going to get that one on Josh Love. And that's 3 team fouls on the Red Tail Hawks. All inbounded, threaded through the needle over to Nielsen, and Nielsen makes the bucket. Lozovoy had to get that through 3 TAM defenders right there to Nielsen. Nielsen makes the easy layup. One of the better out-of-bounds plays we've seen by Sam Marin. Jenkins with the ball, wanted to drive, had to hand it off over to Dargan. A 3-pointer by Love, that's off iron, no good. Nielsen goes up and over Jenkins. Flattened Jenkins on that one. Lozovoy with the ball. Left side, it's a 1-4 high motion set once again. Lozovoy with a behind the back pass went right directly over to Connor Dargan on the steal. Not a good pass at all there. Pass inside from Tim Kim inside to Connor Dargan with an easy bucket. Makes that a 5-point ball or 4-point ball game. Lozovoy with the ball, looking for Rafe, top of the key. Rafe wants to drive. Instead, we're going to get Ryan Hemmeter with a foul. It's going to be 4-team. Ben Whitaker coming to the ball game here for Josh Love. I believe that's 2 on Hemeter. Nielsen with the inbounds pass. Sam Marin will start up the offense. Long 3 by Samuel. Off balance, no good. Whitaker with a rebound. Hemeter gets picked away by Nielsen, but was able on the ground to get that back. Jenkins throws it right almost out here to the stands. You didn't see where he was able to throw. He just kind of got that and threw blindly. So Lozovoy will inbound the ball literally right in front of us. Refs try to wipe off the sweat off the floor. And you hear that, Joey Ray ran down by the bench, and Hemeter just barely picked it up at the last second. Jenkins going to pick up another foul here. That's 5 team fouls. 2 more, Sam Marin will be in bonus. Nielsen had the tap dance on the half-court line just to save it. Long 3 by Rafe, off iron, no good. Samuel with a rebound, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Ben Whitaker. That'll be 6 team. Ball inbounded. Nielsen will take it. 1-4 high, motion set, low. Nielsen loses a handle. It's going to be stolen by Whitaker, who committed the foul. Jenkins drives the lane. Couldn't get up over the Sam Marin defenders. Misses the shot, and it was Hickey with a rebound. Lozovoy with the ball, being guarded by Jenkins, top of the key. Lozovoy spin moves, whips it out over to Samuel. Samuel thought about the baseline jumper, still had to pass it back to Hickey. Back over to Nielsen. Nielsen drives the lane with a runner with a left hand's up and no good. It's going to go out of bounds, though, off of Tim Kim. Shane Lavezzo comes into the game for Jenkins. Girassi comes into the game for Nielsen. And Andrew Parker comes into the game for Ben Whitaker. Nielsen with the ball, inbounded it right over to Rafe, and we got a jump ball. It's going to be Sam Marin on the jump ball possession. So Sam Marin will inbound it right underneath their own basket once again. Inbound over to Hickey, right side. Over to Girassi. Girassi with a 3. That's off iron, no good. Rebound by Lavezzo. Can't run this ball up the court. If you're wondering, Dexter Girassi's out home with the flu. Ball's going to be thrown away by Kim. Samuel with a steal. Samuel being guarded by Dargan. Thought about going baseline. Had to bring it back out. Over to Tyson Girassi, being guarded by Lavezzo. Hands off to Rafe, and Sam Marin will have to start this up again. And we're going to get a foul call once again. That's going to put Sam Marin in a 1-on-1 situation. Foul's on Andrew Parker. And Peterson will come in the ballgame for Rafe. And this is going to put Matt Lozovoy to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. Misses the first, but ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be last touched by Sean Samuel. .13-second differential from game clock to shot clock. Duboff will come back into the game for Lavezzo. And the ball stolen away by Hickey off the inbounds pass. Over to Gerasi. Gerasi wanted to go up, lost the handle. That's a 12-second differential here on the game clock to shot clock. Samuel with a shot. Goes up, and the ball is going to be blocked by Dargan. Over to Hickey. Gerasi wanted to drive, pull-up jumper from three off the shot, off the rim, no good. Kim with a rebound. Kim almost walked with it as well. And Tam can hold this for the last shot. They will get the ball back at the inbound as well. Down low over to Parker. Parker with a baseline jumper is up and good. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Tam with a 37-31 lead over Sam Marin. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. Tam will inbound the ball. Start of the fourth quarter, up 37-31. Heminer with the ball, throws it over to Kim. Kim wants to drive, gets it back out to Duboff. Duboff with a long three, that's up and no good. Tyson Gerasi, the smallest one on the court with a rebound, had to go between the trees to go get it. Over to Samuel. Samuel with a three, drains it. So Sean Samuel with a three makes this a three-point ball game. Kim looking to drive. Said turnaround jumper around Gerasi's no good on the baseline. Samuel with a rebound. Ball goes right at the foot of Lozovoy, right in the hands of Duboff. And Duboff makes the layup. Overplay by Duboff on Hickey. Goes over to Samuel. Samuel's looking to drive. Goes over in the corner. Over to Gerasi with a three. Off iron, no good. In and out. Rebound by Dargan. Two-point shot up by Kim. No good. Ball's going to be rebounded, though, by Kim. Long three out there by Heminer. Makes this an 8-point game, the largest lead of the night for the Red Tail Hawks. Wheel route look here for Sam Marin. Over the right side to Gerasi. Pass back out the top of the key. Samuel wants to drive. That pin down there on the block by Dargan. 8 on the shot clock. Flip it around to Lozovoy. Lozovoy with the pass, tried to get it inside, thought Peterson was going to go. Kim steals it. And Tam can increase this lead to double digits off this possession. What was a 2-point possession has been a 6-0 run for Drake. Kim, jumper over Gerasi, no good. And we're going to get a loose ball foul, and Sam Marin's going to go to the free throw line. Dargan picks up the foul. Now it's actually going to be Parker that picks up the foul. That's Parker's first. It's going to send Christian Peterson to the free throw line and shoot 1-1. Try to stop the 6-0 run by the Red Tail Hawks. First free throw's nothing but net. Sam Marin's going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Reminder, we are not broadcasting Saturday. That game will be at Redwood. Girls starts at 6, boys at 7:30. We'll broadcast next Tuesday night. Branson comes to town. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30. We'll be up at Ukiah for the wrestling tournament up there, the Redwood Empire Classic. And your announcer gets to drive that one. That is a long morning starting at 4 a.m. And the only critters outside of Sam Marin are going to be the skunks and the raccoons, and not even the squirrels are out that early. Quick reminder, you got a 5K fun run, the Super Bowl 5K. Going to be out in front of Sam Marin. 9 a.m. start, $10 donation goes to a good cause. Contact Maddie Baldwin at baldwin.maddie@gmail.com. There's only one D in Maddie. Wear your favorite team jersey. If you come with a Patriots jersey, though, expect to be a little bit heckled or called a bandwagon jumper. Probably see a lot of Niner and Raider jerseys out there. Free throws up and good by Peterson. Makes this a 6-point ball game. Black back in the ball game. He got around Gerasi, but then he didn't know what to do with it, and at the last second had to throw it up there and badly missed that. Sam Marin will take the ball. Starting 5 is back in here. Minus Dargan for Parker. Lozovoy has to flash it back out on a pass to Hickey. Hickey, pull-up jumper, bank shots in. And Sam Marin's down only by 4. Dargan passes it over to Parker with an easy bucket underneath the basket. Peterson with the ball. Thought it turnaround hook shot up and no good. Loose ball on the floor picked up by Love. Over to Love. Love with a 3-point shot up and no good. Rebound by Parker. Parker's going to be fouled by Hickey on the rebound and the shot. Let me call in Hickey's first personal foul. Only a 13 foul on Sam Marin this half. This will send, actually it was Andrew Parker on the missed shot. Come in and shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and good. Right-handed free throw shooter for the Tam Red Tail Hawks. He's wearing one of the more unique sock color combinations tonight. Second free throw is up and good. Where almost looks like Argyle socks with the high tops. And we're going to get a foul on the play. Davion Black is going to get called for the foul. And Tyson Gerasi will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-1. Next foul is going to be a 2-point double bonus. Shane Lavezzo comes in back into the ball game here. Davion Black. And Hemeter comes out as well. First free throw is drained. Makes this a 7-point ball game. Tyson Gerasi with the second free throw makes it a 6-point ball game. Love being guarded, picked up, double teamed out there in the corner, has to dive on the floor. Hickey with a steal. Hickey with a 1-on-3, thought better of it. Instead, Samuel with a 3 off iron, no good. And Nielsen's going to pick up the loose ball foul. Actually, who did they give? I don't see. I think that might have been on Tyson Gerasi. Lavezzo out of the game. Kim back into the game. Over to Duboff. Duboff wants to drive. Instead throws it over to Love. Love with a 3-point shot. Drains it. Gives Tam a 9-point lead with 3:18 to go. Sam Marin 1-4 high set. 3 up and no good by Nielsen. Rebound by Kim, who had to save it going out of bounds. Ball's thrown on the inside, thrown away by Kim. It's actually going to be out on Parker. Parker kicked it out of bounds, and he's coming out of the ballgame. Hemeter coming in. Nielsen with the ball. Gerasi flashing in the lane. Gerasi, though, takes a long 3. In and around and out. Rebound by Hemeter. Had a good look there. Rolled around and out of the rim. Love being guarded by Lozovoy. Long 3 by Duboff. Shots up and no good. Rebound out by Tyson Gerasi. And we're going to get a timeout call here by Sam Marin. 2:14 remains in this one. 49-40, Sam Marin over Tam. We'll be back right after this. We're back. Sam Marin will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Down 9. Quick inbound pass, but out. 3-point shot by Samuels, up and no good. Kim with the save. But instead, we're going to get a foul call on the play. Sam Marin still a long way from bonus. Love in, Hemeter out. And another quick foul, Tony Nielsen. At 6, Sam Marin's got to foul quickly to get Tam to the free throw line. Hammer with the ball. Nielsen's going to pick up Duboff. Wheel route here by Tam. They got 24 on the shot clock. Over to Love. Love, baseline jumper. Up, off iron, no good. Samuel with a good block out there on Dargan. Gets the rebound. Sam Marin down 9. They're going to have to get a lot of threes here. And driving the lane was Gerasi, and he got that ball just blocked out of bounds by Dargan. And now we're going to get a timeout by Tam. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back. 49-40, a minute 28 remains here in this one. Tam over Sam Marin. We'll be right back. And we're back in with this one. Sam Marin will inbound the ball. Samuel out, Rafe in. Nearly all the three-point shooters on the court. Nielsen, turnaround jumper's no good. Hickey with a follow-up, no good as well. Parker with a rebound. He's going to be fouled by Hickey. Parker nails this. This is pretty much going to be all she wrote. Andrew Parker going to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. Tam keeping all their players back at half court, which Sam Marin's done pretty much all night long. Drains the first, makes this a 10-point game. This is now a 4-possession ball game. Second one is nailed as well. Now it's an 11-point ball game. Over to Nielsen. Nielsen with a 3, drains it, and we're going to get a timeout. Tony Nielsen hits the 3, makes it an 8-point ball game. 1:13 remains. I think this is a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. No game on Saturday. We're broadcasting. Sam Marin will be at Redwood. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30. Girls will be facing off the first place Redwood Giants. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday night versus Branson. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30. And I believe we're going to have another Special Olympics game Thursday night on senior night. Should be a lot of fun. San Rafael will come into town to round out the schedule. That game will be at 6 and 7:30 as well. That's a Thursday night ball game. And they do that Thursday night, the last game of the season, just in case that there's got to be a play-in game. Last year we didn't have to worry about that. Sam Marin beating Redwood to make the number 2 seed in the playoffs. Beat Redwood last year 66-56. Inbounded over to Kim. Kim throws it up to Love. Ball's whipped around, and Tam's now going to play keep away. Try to burn some of the clock off. And Joey Rafe's going to foul Ryan Hemmeter. Touch foul right there. Look at that. That's Rafe's only first personal foul. So Ryan Hemmer to go to the free throw line. Shoot 1 and 1. It's only 18 fouls on Sam Marin. Hemmer misses the free throw. Sign of life. Nielsen with a rebound. Over to Hickey, and Hickey gets his shot absolutely stuffed by Dargan. But Hickey gets the ball back, and we're going to get Hickey stepping on the out-of-bounds line. Love in, Parker out. 1-4 set here. Watch for the runner, and Lozovoy is going to foul Love. So Josh Love will go to the free throw line with 44 seconds remaining. Hammer missed the last one. Love will shoot the 1 and 1 here. Hits the first. Still keeps this as a 3-possession ball game. Second free throw is made. Makes this a double-digit lead for the Red Tail Hawks. 44.7 seconds remain. Sam Marin still gasping for life. Ball's picked up by Lozovoy. Lozovoy with off-balance 3. That's off no good. Rafe comes in there and absolutely hammered Connor Dargan. They'll send Dargan to the free throw line. He got absolutely crushed on that one. Still a 1 and 1 possession here, though. Actually, this is going to be, well, just a second ago it was at 8. Now it's at 10, so this is going to be double bonus here. Connor Dargan to shoot the 2 free throws. Hits the first on a dead spot on the rim and goes in. And that effectively has ended this ball game. Second free throw missed. Ray for the rebound. Long 3 by Nielsen. He drains it. Makes it an 8-point ball game. And Rafe absolutely, once again, he absolutely crushed Timmy Kim with a look like an uppercut. I don't think he meant it. Trying to go hard on the baseline. So Tim Kim will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Took an uppercut elbow. You see a lot more in pro wrestling. Misses the first. Hits the second. Makes it a 9-possession ball game. Or a 3-possession ball game, 9 points. Shots blocked. Gerasi tried to go around Kim, and Kim with the block. It's going to be Dargan with the layup is good, and that is the ball game. 3-point shot up by Rafe. That's airballed. Kim with a rebound. That's the ball game. Sam Marin will drop to 3 and 8, 9 and 13 overall in the league. Overall, Tamalpais will go to 7 and 4 overall, 15 and 8. 7 and 4 in league, 15 and 8 overall. Hope you enjoyed this one tonight. Tam with a 57-46 victory over the Sam Marin Mustangs. That'll be all. We will see you next Tuesday night.